What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel, and today we have finally done it. As you guys can see from the screen right here, we finally went plus 320 with Fireball Rocket Loons. Words cannot describe how big of a relief this is to just know that I'm capable of a perfect day. I have been grinding with this army for like nearly a week at this point, and I kept failing just one or two attacks. But no, finally we got the job done. We finally got the perfect day. So I'm just super excited about this. We're about to get into the live attacks together right now. But before I get into that, I have to make a quick announcement, is that I'm going to be giving away 2 gold passes very, very soon. One of them when we reach 10,000 subs. So if you are new here, feel free to give your boy a subscribe and get me a little closer to that 10,000 goal. And the second gold pass I will be giving away when we reach 500 members in my Discord server. So if you're not in my Discord server already, feel free to join that. It will be linked down below in the description. And without further ado, let's dive straight into the first attack. Okay, this base over here, I don't think I've ever seen this one, so that's a little scary, and it doesn't really seem to have amazing fireball value. Yeah, this could be somewhat difficult. I'm trying to think if the Inferno Fireball takes down the clan castle. And I believe it does. I think it does, at least. We're going to find out. I'm pretty sure it does. It's kind of hard to tell in these situations. But I'm like a good 90% sure that the hitting a fireball right on this Inferno Tower does take down the clan castle. So we're going to hope I am correct. Now, I spent so much time looking at that. I didn't really look for a flame flinger, but it's fine because I find one really quickly right here. Really low value flame flinger. It's just going to get the scatter shot, the wizard tower, and the air defense. So I honestly might invest the totem spell to keep the flinger alive a little longer. We will see, although I don't really want to, so I'm going to try to not do that. But we will see. Let's snipe out that to make the fireball a little bit easier. We're going to have to use more rocket loons like this, but that's fine. And yeah, I am aiming for the fireball right on the Inferno because I'm fairly confident it does take down the CC. Let's take out the fire spitter now. I'm going to put 3 loons first so that it doesn't pull the warden, and then we'll put the 4th one in. Beautiful. And we actually don't need an ice block right here, which is kind of clutch. And that does take down the clan castle. Beautiful fireball. Absolutely amazing. Okay, the flame flinger dies. I was going to totem there, but it's fine. We can just let it die. We got a really good fireball. And honestly, we're going to recall the warden. Holy. And put the warden... I guess we put him there. I don't know if I really love that spot, but it should work. Then we can start king and queen right over here. And like a baby dragon and a Valkyrie to funnel them. We'll put a furnace with the warden. And it wasn't really a great flame flinger, so we do kind of have to lock in. Not exactly perfect. Let's see. We're looking good, though. Should I rage the warden? I don't think we need to. Now we definitely need to. Let's poison those 2 enemy heroes. The Sui's looking good. The warden's looking good. Let's think about where to put the minion prince in. Let's snipe out this fire spitter. And minion prince is going to go in like this to freeze the revenge tower to hopefully keep the warden alive for a little bit longer. Let's rage the Sui. And I want to say we're looking solid. We can totem revenge tower. Honestly, we'll use this ice block since I didn't use it on the fireball. I'll just ice block the giant. Okay, that was a swag ice block. Don't do what I just did. I meant to just get the giant. Instead, we got the queen too. So we kind of swag the ice block. It is what it is, though. The base should still be crushed because this hit was like super smooth overall. Yeah, it's looking crushed. This was a really good attack on a really hard base, so I am quite proud of this one. I think the fireball was perfect. Flame Flinger was mid, but it worked, and then the Sui was amazing. Okay, next up is this base right here. This one I have done a couple times. I'm trying to just remember exactly how I do it. I think I remember how I do it. So I'm pretty sure I fireball on the rage tower in the middle. And then we put a flame flinger. We just remove these 2 mortars. Then the flame flinger can reach multi-gear, multi-archer tower, and this ricochet, and the builder hut too. So if we're going to do that there, that means we have to start the warden in this corner. And that is fine. Now we need to snipe out these two things, test for ground traps, no ground traps. And then we need to angle this flame flinger like perfectly. I need it to go right there. Should be a perfect angle. Also, I want to snipe out that archer tower because if I don't snipe out the archer tower, the flame flinger is then going to go to it, and then it's going to be way more likely that the X-bow locks onto the flame flinger. So I think that is a smart decision. Do we need a rage? No, we're good. Let's put a few minions also behind the flinger there to help just clean up a few buildings. We can get a lot of minion value on the bottom side of the space. We can also get really good baby dragon value there. And honestly, let's rage the warden now. He's got 4 defenses on him, so if there's 4 defenses on your warden, he's gonna need a rage spell, trust me. Baby dragon cooking up, minions cooking up, flame flinger cooking up, warden cooking up. This is looking really good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe it's not. Hold on. Let's totem the monolith. That tornado scared me. Jeez, okay. We nearly lost the warden. Good thing I locked in. Warden's going to get the X-bow, and then we will let the fireball rip. And this base should be crushed if we nail the fireball and keep the warden alive. And we don't even need an ice block. Or wait, no, we do. Hold on. Perfect. And looking perfect. Looking really, really promising, guys. What I'm going to do is put a wall breaker here and a wall breaker there to open up both of those compartments by the town hall, but not open up like the compartments next to the town hall. And I think we need a spell with 2 headhunters, so we're going to just do that. And getting a little low on time. Let's start the Sui right now. I'm going to also put the Minion Prince in like this. Minion Prince ability like that. Boom, perfect. King ability, Queen ability. We're looking good. I still have a recall, which I don't even know if we're going to need. It's looking like we don't even need it right now. Let's put all these headhunters in. We might need the recall, actually. Let's see. No, I think the space is crushed. It's looking really good. If you guys are enjoying this video so far, by the way, feel free to leave a like on the video. And subscribe, of course, if you are new here. Boom. Easy 3-star. Okay, we get an Invis Rage Core. I don't know if I've ever seen this Invis Rage Core. Maybe I have, but it's been a long time and I haven't hit it with this army. So what I'm thinking is we fireball right on this middle Inferno. But let's look for a Flame Flinger. Ooh, I see one. I see one that looks pretty easy to hit. We just snipe the Expo, pull the CC troops, then we can take out the multi-gear, Ricochet, and Fire Spitter. So that is the plan. First, Test Loon, Warden, Healers, and a Furnace. Then we're going to remove that. Remove this. Pull out the Clan Castle troops, poison the Furnace. And snipe the Expo. Alright, perfect. Warden should be good down there. I hope he's good. And we're going to just wait for the Furnace to go down and for those troops to walk a little further across the map before I put the Flame Flinger down. Okay, Flame Flinger can go in now like that. Beautiful. Ooh, okay. I actually learned something recently is that Fire Mites, I don't know if you guys seen this, but one of the Fire Mites just hit my, what do you call it? Hold on, I gotta rage the Warden. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'll finish what I was saying in just a second. But the Fire Mites, one of the Fire Mites just hit the Flame Flinger, and I just learned this the other day, that the Fire Mites have 0 effect on siege machines. I found that pretty interesting because I've been playing this game for a long time and I never knew that they don't affect siege machines. I just found that out the other day. As you can see, the Flame Flinger is still super healthy even after taking a shot from that Fire Mite. So there's a little fun fact for you guys if you guys didn't know that already. And I really want the Fireball right on the middle Inferno, but it's going to take a little bit of time because that middle Inferno is just the best value. It takes down like literally everything nearby. Okay, perfect. Warden takes down this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Then we can definitely do this. I already know where I'm going to put the spells. I just need the Wizard Tower to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Takes down that whole core pretty much. Flame Flinger went crazy. Fireball went crazy, so that means we're definitely going to 3-star or time fail at the worst. We just need to make sure we don't time fail. So we got to start the Sui really quickly. We're going to totem there to hopefully keep the king ability for just a little bit longer. King ability, queen ability, rage, and let's put in the minion prince. Actually, no. I was going to say put him down here, but we don't actually need him down here. A little bit worried about the town hall, guys, to be completely honest. I think we're okay. We're going to just leave the town hall up till last, which is like super risky, but I think we're fine. I'll actually recall the warden and bring him by the town hall. We should be just fine. Start all these cleanup troops. Warden should be able to take out the town hall from here. And yeah, this base is crushed. Kind of a little bit close towards the end, but that is because I took forever and I was just trying to rush things towards the end. But it still works. We have a ton of troops alive, and that's yet another beautiful 3-star. Okay, let's think about this one. Never seen this exact base before. He has a light beam. Interesting. He also has a smasher that is good news. I say we can put a flame flinger maybe over here to get the multi-gear and the inferno. Not really that great a value, but it's something. And then as for the fireball, I think the fire spitter is probably the best option to take down both spitters, ricochet cannon, light beam. So we're going to try to do this. Okay, first test for traps around there. Nothing. Kind of was expecting to see something, so that's a little interesting. And we're going to use a few rocket loons to quickly take out that wizard tower before we lose the healers. Now, let's just pay attention to the warden, actually, for a moment. Okay, he's okay. Flame Flinger is really pretty bad right there, but it takes down a couple buildings, and I think I can work with that. But definitely not the most optimal Flame Flinger ever. I'm going to use the totem. I got a little scared. I feel like if I didn't use that totem, there's a chance the warden would have died, and I really don't even want to risk that chance. Oh, I forgot a furnace. That's probably why that got so close. Here come the CC troops, and that is fine. We're going to take out this Expo right now. Also pull out the rest of the CC troops. Okay, interesting. Now, how can I hit the fireball on the spitter? Let's think about it. Warden, get this poison tower, please, sir. Okay, perfect. We actually don't need an ice block here because of those ice golems. They act as an ice block. Perfect. Really nice fireball. That was beautiful. Now we're going to ice block and just go like this. Trust the process. Kind of got a little bit messy, but we're good because I can put a headhunter in now. So I think we're looking okay. Oh, the flame flinger sucked. We didn't even get this inferno. That's not good. That's bad. Okay, hold on. We gotta lock in. I thought the flame flinger would at least get that inferno. The super minions kind of cooked up, but the flame flinger itself was terrible. And we're getting a little low on time. Let's go king ability here. We're definitely getting a little low on time, but I think we're looking good, like besides the fact that we're getting low on time. Let's go queen ability. I have the minion prince still, which is huge. I'm going to rage the warden to help him clear the enemy minion prince. And then my minion prince in like this. Really good ability right there. That ability was sick. And let's just sprinkle in these rocket loons to help protect the minion prince here. We're looking good. I think we have a lot of time as well, so I think it's looking really good. I'm going to use these spells to... We actually don't need the spells, do we? Hold on, let's see. No, we don't really need the spells. I'll just use it to protect the minion prince there, but the space is crushed. Felt really good. We're honestly on a roll today, guys. I think that is 4 for 4 now. I don't think we've failed a single attack yet. We're halfway through the day. Let's go. Okay, next up is this one. I've never seen this base, so I gotta just lock in here and really think of a good plan. I do see relatively easy flame flinger value. Maybe not by removing like this expo, but the expo looks a little hard to reach. Oh, actually I see better flame flinger value down here. This is really good. Let's think about the fireball. Fireball, ricochet cannon, it looks great. Okay, I have a plan. We're gonna go like this. Snipe out these 2 mortars like that and like this. Oh man, we need more rocket loons. That's okay though. This flame flinger will be worth it, so I don't mind investing some rocket loons here. Test for ground traps. No ground traps, surprisingly. I was kind of thinking there'd be some there. But this is a really good flame flinger, guys. Look at the value. There's nothing that can kill this flame flinger up until the enemy minion prince and enemy king and those two mortars. So the flame flinger is free to take down Archer Tower, Bomb Hive, both these wizard towers, both the scatter shots, both the builder huts, and Teslas. That might be another one over here. Nope, just one Tesla. And then my fireball, I plan to hit the ricochet cannon to take down the clan castle, multi-gear, poison tower, fire spitter. It's just some really good value. Let's actually snipe out this. Trust me. Now, ice block, and we can just go like that. Let's use 3 spells to be safe. I don't want to risk anything. And boom, sick fireball. Oh, that actually reached the scatter shot too. I didn't realize that. Could have got a little more value out of this. But looking good. Let's put a few cleanup troops down so I don't time fail. I think we can just leave the warden there. I think he's looking good. Let's put a test loon in and a furnace. I don't love the way this base is angled. Actually, change of plans. We're going to recall the warden. I don't like the way that was looking. Kind of hard to explain what I mean, but I felt like he was going to die if I left him over there for too long. Okay, totem the long shot before it kills one of my heroes. Flame Flinger is cooking up, which is amazing to see. We're going to rage the king and the queen. I need the king ability to open up the walls by the revenge tower, which looks like it's not happening. Oh boy, okay. You know what, minion prince in the revenge tower. I don't know if we needed that, but I got a little worried, so I did it anyways, which was probably a smart decision looking back on it. Let's rage the warden. It's looking good. We can just pop the poison over there on that enemy hero. We have nowhere else to use it. Let's put a Valkyrie here. This one's kind of close, but I think we got it because the warden's alive, and the warden is all you need. Yeah, we do have it, I think. Hold on, it might time fail. I gotta lock in. No, we have it. We have enough leftover troops. So we just need this air defense to go down, and then I can put in all the air troops on the monolith. This one was a little close. I didn't really do it perfectly. It was actually a really hard base for this army, but we do get the job done. So I'm not going to complain about it. That is yet another 3-star, guys. Okay, this base over here, a lot of fireball value. I do like to see that. Let's think about a flame flinger though, because I already know I'm going to fireball the core. I think a flame flinger right here looks decent. If we remove the expo, we can then reach the fire spitter, super wizard tower, and multi-archer tower. So I think that's the move, and let's think about which spot I want to start the warden in. Okay, I have an idea. We're going to put the warden like this, probably aiming to fireball on the air sweeper. And now I just got to set up the flinger. Shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, CC troops come out. Honestly, let's just deal with all the CC troops now. I think it's a good idea. And 1, 2, 3, 4 on that expo should take it out. Beautiful. Let's test for ground traps. There is none. And the warden, does he need a spell? I don't know, but let's put the flinger down before I forget to do that. Let's just take out the archer tower now because the warden might die to the archer tower. I think he's good. Yeah, he is good. He's all good. So this is looking solid now. Now we just have to think about how to set up the fireball, where I want it to go. And this Tesla, we might need to snipe it, unfortunately, because I don't want to use one invis spell to cover just one Tesla. I don't really think that's worth it. Let's try snipe it with a baby dragon. Oh, perfect. Not really perfect. Never mind. Okay, looking solid. We're going to use these last 2 baby drags on that archer tower, and then I'm probably just going to let it rip. I guess we get the scatter shot, and then we let it rip. Let's put a few minions behind this flinger. And 2 more shots, warden. 1 more shot. Ice block, and then we can go like this. Alright, really nice fireball. Let's recall the warden before he dies, and at this point, warden can go up top where he's safe. And this is looking beautiful. Let's low-key, I have a nice idea to get the Flinger a little bit more value. We're going to put an Ice Golem in to tank that Monolith. And that should work out perfectly. Wonderful. Then the Flinger should be able to finish off the Monolith. 1000 IQ plays, and then King and Queen come in from this opposite side over here. And it's looking good. I think it's just a matter of time at this point, and I really want to make sure I don't time fail. So let's honestly put the Minion Prince in, not just yet, but like in a moment, once this Fire Spitter's cleared, so that he goes towards the Sweeper in the middle. Warden is safe. We can go like that. King ability, Queen ability, Rage both of them. Manually pop the Flame Flinger, Totem in the middle. And Minion Prince ability, I'm going to hit in just a second. Right there. Boom. Perfect. And let's low-key Rage the Warden just to speed him up. And yeah, as I just said, it is just a matter of time. But this is looking crushed. Looks like we have plenty of time. Oh, the Warden's actually dead. Shoot. Okay, we got to lock in. Wasn't looking at the Warden for like 1 second, and he ended up dying. But we are just fine. Still got ourselves a beautiful 3-star. Okay, we get an Invis Rage Core. Let's freaking go. Okay, this base should not be too difficult at all. But I don't want to call it too early. Because, you know, there's always a chance that I fail. So I don't want to call it too early. Although I already have a plan. What we're going to do is Flame Flinger down here. Takes down Bomb Hive and 2 Super Wizard Towers, which is amazing value. Then we're going to Fireball on the Revenge Tower to take down the whole core. And the base shouldn't stand a chance from there. Okay, let's test for ground traps. None. Flame Flinger now like that. And let's put a few cleanup troops down early because I want to make sure I don't time fail. I think time would probably be the only thing that could stop me over here. And then I need Fireball on Revenge Tower. That would be huge because it takes down everything in the core. I should have angled my Flame Flinger. Okay, here's some little like advanced knowledge for you guys. If I would have angled my Flame Flinger so it attacked this Super Wizard Tower first, we could hit the Fireball a lot earlier. But I didn't do that because I wasn't thinking, so now we kind of have to wait for that Super Wizard Tower to go down. Otherwise, I'm going to have to invest a spell on it, which I don't need to do, so I don't want to do. Very nice Headhunter there. That is some advanced tech, though. It shouldn't matter in the end. Should still be just fine. I really don't want to pull the Clan Castle troops, so hopefully this doesn't do that. Okay, perfect. We let the Warden get the scatter shot, and then we're going to hit the Fireball, and it should be over. I want to remove this gold mine so it puts the Warden like more towards the middle. We actually don't need an ice block. Hold on, look at this. Boom. Wonderful. Hold on. No. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Don't panic, Gavin, and you're gonna be fine. Shoot, that was so stupid. I should have ice blocked. That was actually so stupid. I'm never gonna forgive myself if I fail this attack. Literally never going to forgive myself. Oh my god, okay. Lock in, Gavin. Lock in. This is what matters most. This is like the most important moment of your life. Okay. I need a really good king ability here, and then I'm going to have to use the Minion Prince like on this Expo. Let's put Minion Prince in now before I time fail. Okay. I think we should be okay. King ability like this. Minion Prince ability like that. Let's Rage the Queen. Maybe I should have Raged the Minion Prince, but I couldn't make up my mind in time. Let's Ice Block the King. Perfect Ice Block. Headhunters in now. We're going to use both these Invis spells on the Minion Prince. Perfect. Ooh, this Elixir Storage. Shoot, this Elixir Storage. No, the Minion Prince goes down. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my god, the Queen's a genius. Oh my god, the Queen. Thank you, Queen. I love you. I love you, Queen. I actually love you so much. You went for the Elixir Storage. Oh my god, the Queen just saved the day. Dude, the Queen just saved the day. If she wouldn't have gone for the Elixir Storage, I think we would have failed that attack. Holy. Last attack of the day, guys, for the plus 320, and it looks like a really hard base. I'm also about to marry the Queen after what she just did in the previous attack, but let's think about this. Let's think. Okay, what to Fireball? Shoot, looks hard, guys. Looks like a really hard base. Oh, man. Okay. I have an idea, and I think it's going to work. Okay. I've never seen this base before. No, we lose a healer off the bat. Shoot. Should have expected that. It should be okay. What I'm going to do... Oh, I wanted to snipe the monolith with this so we could set up a flinger over here. Maybe it still works. Test for ground traps. Oh, there are, like, spring traps. The space is trapped for throwers, then, that means. Which is fine. Hopefully, like, we don't get too many spring traps on my flinger. And then as for the fireball, I should probably go for the fire spitter to take down the clan castle. Although the warden looks like he's heading in the wrong direction now, which is not what I want to see. Oh man, we're going to rage the warden. I can't take any risks here. He's heading in the wrong direction. This dude. This dude. This dude. Warden, stay alive. Warden, I need you alive, man. But this dude... Okay, he's going back in the right direction. We're going to quickly remove this storage before it pulls him back in the wrong direction. Okay, looking good. And we can honestly hit the fireball now, but let's just wait for that expo to go down, I guess. Okay. Fireball like that. Good fireball. Oh, unfortunately, I screw up and let the CC troops come out. That is a mistake. But we should be okay. We should be just fine. We're getting a little low on time. So let's start the Sui now, just like this. Oh, I should have started the Sui by the town hall. Shoot, 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 shoot. I think it's fine. It should be fine. Warden gets the revenge tower, so it should be fine. We're just a little low on time, so I'm getting a little tad bit worried. The warden turns this way, which is good, I suppose. Let's hit the queen ability now, just to speed this up. And we're getting, yeah, low on time, and this is a scary town hall area. Let's pop the flame flinger now. I have minion prince ability for the town hall, which is huge. I'm going to invis the king. I want to save his ability for just a little bit longer if possible. Invis this. Actually, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Trust me, guys. Minion prince ability like that. Perfect. Oh, God. We have enough time, right? We have enough time. Right. Right. Oh, my God. We have enough time. Right. Come on, dude. Come on. Invis. Invis. Come on, guys. Come on. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. We got it. Oh, my God, guys. Oh, my God. You guys don't understand what a good feeling this is right now. My first plus 320 with Fireball Rocket Loons in this new Legend League system. Oh my goodness gracious. I have been practicing with this army for nearly a week now. I think it has been 6 days, maybe 7 days. But oh my gosh, all the hard work finally paid off. We got ourselves a plus 320. Guys, this is just such a huge relief because I've had so many days recently, like over the past few days, like 1 or 2 attacks away from a plus 320, but we just kept falling short. So just to know that I can actually get a plus 320 gives me so much hope for the future. It really just makes me realize, you know, anything is possible if you just put your mind to it. So that is just a massive milestone for me. Really happy we finally got this done, and there's going to be many more in the future. This is the first plus 320, but definitely not the last. Mark my words, we're going to have a bunch more of these in the future. Wow, guys, what a video. My heart skipped a beat a couple times throughout this video. I'm not going to lie. It definitely was a little bit of a scary experience. We had a lot of attacks that were, well, really close to fails, but we did manage to pull it together, and we got ourselves a plus 320. So that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I will, of course, link the army in the description below. And just a reminder, in case you forgot in the beginning, I will be giving away 2 gold passes soon, one at 10,000 subscribers and one when we get 500 members in the Discord server. So join the Discord server, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys watching this video, though, and I will catch you guys tomorrow again with a brand new Clash of Clans video.